Oh my God, Mitch, I'm sorry. I was just so surprised to see you standing there.
Not as surprised as I was.
We got that very special holiday message, that's where it's at. We got that very special holiday message, that's where it's at. We got that very special holiday message, that's where it's at. We got that very special holiday message, that's where it's at. We're not canceled.
CJ, it's beautiful up here. You're gonna love it, huh?
I know it's beautiful, but I miss the beach. You should come back to Baywatch.
Okay, everybody, you all know this one. Go Jingle Bells!
Hey there, Baywatching rookie school members. It's Bill, and I'm back here for a Season 2 announcement for Ribfest Roundup, and to just fill you guys in on everything that's been Baywatching in this past week here. It's been a rough and tumble week, but we're hanging in there. I've got some big announcements. Now I'm going to address the elephant in the room, but first I just want to do a brief Ribfest Roundup. All right, for those of you who didn't make it, you'll get another chance in 7 months or so when we finish Season 2, so don't worry, you'll be able to come to our second 11th annual Baywatching podcast Ribfest. But this first 11th annual, I tell you, it was one hell of a shindig. All right, we had lots of fun segments, contests, or challenges with oneself. I'm not really into the whole competition thing, but lots of challenges to just challenge yourself and see who could be the most better. There was a little bit of that, but anyways, it was real fun. We settled some scores between me and Andrew, who's not here right now. I had to lock the door actually because ever since I had to kick him out after Ribfest, he's been wandering back in. He wandered in the other day when I had the door open because another friend was coming over. It disrupted our whole thing. Very frustrating. Anyways, we got to settle some scores at the Ribfest between me and Andrew, like the long debate over what happened with Ozzyguard. We had him come on. We had him tell the truth. And that's the truth is, and don't let Andrew fool you, and don't let Ozzyguard, the second half of his speech, which Andrew wrote, don't let that fool you either, because a dead man cannot tell you that he's dead, which is what Andrew will want you to believe, all right? That's foolish, He came on and he told us all, as a live person, that he was currently alive still in Australia, okay? And his character was, that's what he told us. So that beef was settled. That's now put to bed. We'll no longer have to talk about what happened to Ozzyguard. And we also, we're still not totally done with the Ribfest because I've been law battling Guinness Book of World Records for the rib count. All right, we clearly won the record for most ribs eaten at a Baywatch themed Ribfest. But Guinness Book of World Records is giving me a bunch of fucking pushback for no legitimate reason. I think it's because Andrew put fucking. He's saying it's 108. And I'm like, no, dude, it's only 100. If we submit these bones that aren't fully eaten, they're going to start being suspicious. So I think that might have been the problem. I told him, it's only 100. And either way, we still win the fucking world record. But I don't know. Guinness is being stupid. The fucking Book of World Records might be bullshit anyways. I don't know. I'm battling them. Speaking of battles, now let's get to the big news. The big thing. I know a lot of you think we've been canceled. Andrew thinks we've been canceled because he doesn't know that I'm law battling the network too. All right, the stupid Darian. I don't know what that fucking stupid South African German dude that owns the podcast network. He is in a world for trouble because he doesn't know who he's messing with. He's messing with the law guy, Bill Fergus, who I studied IP law, intellectual property law, not just torts. I also studied contract law. I also studied podcasting law, okay? So you mess with the wrong guy, Darian, if you're listening, all right? Now let me say, so for those of you who are curious, we will be on for season 2. This contract that they say gives them authorization over the IP rights is bullshit. All right, I've looked into it. There's so many holes, so many problems with its validity. Misrepresentations. Lots of things. You got the statute of frauds that come into play. It was supposed to be performed over 1 year. I'm filing legal complaints based on all these grounds. Filing one on IP copyright infringement. We're filing a breach of contract complaint. So I've been working on that. That's what I've been doing. I don't know what Andrew's been doing, but I'm worried actually. I don't know. I'm worried that he might be somehow recording music, like with that Jericho fucking idiot who I thought would be a help. I thought he would just help us with the Rip Fest, but he's a water nut. He's been convinced by Andrew of this water conspiracy crap. And I don't know. I think they're working on some stupid album. I told Andrew, listen, we're doing season 2 of the podcast, but you're not doing any more of this water crap. And you're definitely not releasing a dry holidays, Christmas fucking anti-water conspiracy holiday album, okay? That's not coming out on the fucking podcast feed, all right? And how would he even get access to the podcast feed? I mean, I don't know where he's at. So, but don't worry, guys. There will be a season 2 of Baywatching, and we found out there's a season 2 of Baywatch. So I'm already watching. I don't know what how he's gonna watch, but don't worry. Send in your $3. You know the drill. $3 cash or money order. 5020 Obama Boulevard, Crenshaw. Mail that in. That way you can help get Drew off the streets. You can help us with our legal battles. These complaints are $465 for each. I gotta file 2 complaints. That's like $1,000. So please send in your $3 because we if you want to keep hearing us on the air, and don't worry. We're going to be bringing it back to the Bay in season 2. So if you thought it got a little out of hand in this last season, a little wild, there were moments where we were hardly even talking about Baywatch, don't worry. We're going to bring it back to the Bay in season 2. I'm going to make sure of that. All right? So thank you, my Baywatching Bays. Thank you, all my Baywatching School rookie members. Be sure to tune in next week. Follow us on Instagram. Instagram is Baywatching Pod on Instagram and Baywatching Peas on Twitter. You can check out the Rip Fest if you missed it. It's on Instagram. It's also on our YouTube, which we're going to be putting up soon once we get more money in the mail. So see ya. Check in next week for more legal updates and maybe even first episode of season 2 of Baywatching, where we actually talk about Baywatch. So catch you all next week. Bye, Bays. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to wish everybody... Well, I wanted to wish the Baywatching Rookie School members a very happy holidays. And if you're not a Baywatching School member and you didn't get that happy holiday wish, then you guys got to send in your $3 or money order to 5020 Obama Boulevard, Crenshaw, Los Angeles, and you get great bonus content, including that holiday wish that I just gave. So all you got to do is send in some money, and then I will wish all of you happy holidays from Baywatching Podcast.
Merry